this is Susie Q of Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my nursery room window. So today I have Tiffany Rose with me, and Tiffany Rose is the Tink sculpt by Bonnie Brown. And I'm going to go ahead and do Theme Thursday with little Tiffany Rose today. And Theme Thursday is handmade items like blankets, clothes, and toys. And the alternate theme is knitted or crocheted things, things that are made out of yarn. And so the outfit that I'm going to change Tiffany into is, it actually is made out of yarn and it's a handmade thing. So I'm excited to show that to you. It's probably only the second time you've seen the outfit, and I'll explain a little bit about it. And so let me go ahead and put Tiffany Rose down right here. And I was going to get an extra pillow too for her. She's so tiny that she needs extra propping up so that you can see her properly. And there she is. I just love this little girl. So the outfit that I'm going to change her into was made especially for her by one of my very good friends and subs on my channel, and her name is Ruth Beck. And this is an outfit that Ruth made for Tiffany back in, I believe it was around November or so. I'm not sure exactly which month it was. Might have been earlier than that even, but anyway, it's a crocheted, hand crocheted outfit that Ruth made. And as you can see, it's got a white ridge of yarn around the bodice area, and then it's got another white ridge of yarn around the hemline, and it's got a scalloped edge along the bottom, and it's got a real pretty butterfly ribbon that's woven in and out of the neckline. And then the back has some beautiful pearl buttons. And you know me, I'm all about the buttons. And so those are just gorgeous. So that's the dress part of the outfit. And then the rest of the outfit, it came with these little bloomers. She made these little bloomers also that has the same white ridging around, or trim, I guess it would be called, and then the same butterfly ribbons. And what's really, excuse me, nice about the ribbons is that they can be tightened up or loosened up according to, you know, how small the legs are. And so Tiffany Rose has tiny, tiny little legs because she's just a preemie. So this outfit fits her perfectly. And then Ruth also made this little bonnet for her. Really, really super sweet. Look at all the detail that she put into it. I think this is really, really super neat for a tiny little baby. You know, and not just for tiny babies either, but I think for Tiffany Rose, I like to put clothes on her, outfits on her that help to keep her warm because she's so tiny. And then these little yellow booties, Ruth included with the outfit as well, and they have this little tiny flowered trim. Those are little flowered buttons, shiny little beads actually is what they are. Looks like little beads that are put together to look like flowers. So that's really cute. And for her accessories, what I thought I would do is I want to put these little socks, these little lacy socks on underneath the booties. And they also have a pearl right in the middle of the little pink flower, and they have lace around them. And then around her hat, the bonnet, I want to put this yellow lacy headband. And I'm finding that I like to put headbands around her, the bonnets that she wears. I just think that it's a cute little added touch. Like I see this bonnet here also has a headband. And she's also wrapped up in a blanket that Ruth sent as well, that Ruth made. And it's a crocheted blanket that she made especially for Tiffany Rose as well. So when I got Tiffany Rose, I did not have any clothes for her at all. And, Ruth just picked up on that, and she decided on her own to make her some real pretty knitted things. And so this is one of the outfits that she made for her. And I should go get the hat too. There's a hat that she made as well, and she made this pink hat, and it'll go with like a pink knitted sweater. It's got some variegated green thread in there. It's like a combination of like a light pink and a dark pink. It's really, really pretty. So that'll be for another outfit. So let's go ahead and get started and get little Tiffany Rose changed. This is her little bunny, and it's a gift from my husband one Easter. Gosh, many, many years ago. Oh my goodness. But there's a story about that too. But if I get to it today, if I remember to talk about that today, I will. And excuse my voice, I have another kind of a funny voice today. But I'm doing fine. I'm not sick or anything. Just my voice. I bet you it's the cold weather that's making my voice do this, because it gets pretty chilly back here in the nursery. Now, the outfit that Tiffany Rose is wearing is also a handmade. This is a handmade knitted outfit, and it was made by a lady that sells on Etsy. And I just happened to see this outfit on one of her on her website, and just fell in love with it. And so this was one of the first outfits that I got for her. And it also came with little booties. And I put some socks under the booties too. I always like to put little socks on underneath booties to help fill them out. So anyway, let's see. I know what I wanted to do too was I wanted to hold the blanket up, since we're doing Theme Thursday, and it's all about knitted and handmade things and such, things out of yarn. I wanted to show you the all the colors that are in the blanket. So it's got like lavender, yellow, white, and a light blue. And then it's also scalloped around the edges. So Ruth, I know you're watching this, and thank you so much again for making Tiffany Rose this gorgeous outfit. And it's a perfect Theme Thursday thing for her today. It just covers all the bases of Theme Thursday. So, okay, let's go ahead and get started and get her all dressed up in her pretty yellow outfit, crocheted outfit. So, I wanted to talk today about the big, huge project that I've been dreading to do for years over here at the, no, not over here, but over there at the farmhouse. And that is my attic closet. And I have an attic closet that's upstairs over there. And it's full of things like boxes of all kinds of household items and clothes and things like that, that when we moved from Virginia, we moved from a really large condo, and so, and we had many more rooms there than we have here. And so I had to just, I couldn't, just lay everything out and put everything away when I moved here. And so I had to box a whole bunch of stuff up. We had excess furniture, just all kinds of things like that. And so anyway, all the things that I ended up boxing up, I put up there in the farmhouse attic, in the closet, and with hopes of someday going in there and going through things and, just giving things away and sorting through stuff, but I never did get to it. I kept putting it off because it was such a huge project. But anyway, I wanted to show you little Tiffany Rose. She's a Baldy baby, and when I first saw her, I thought, I actually got her on eBay. And when I first saw her, I thought, oh, I'll probably have her rooted with hair. But then when I saw, the veining, like she's so realistic, and I love the shape of her head, so I decided to keep her as is. And then later finding out that a lot of preemies are born without hair and they're born without eyelashes. So I kept her this way because of the fact that she is, she's a genuine preemie. And look at how thin her little limbs are. I mean, they're just her little feet. I'm just in love with this sculpt for sure. Let me see. Let me bring her up here. I want to make sure that you can see while I dress her. Sometimes when I'm changing her, I find, like before I put her way back here, and it's really hard to see her because of the fact that she's so small. So I'm going to try to keep her so that you can see her today. So we're going to go ahead and put her dress on. And so anyway, yesterday, I'll cut to the chase. Yesterday, I finally forced myself to go upstairs and take a look up there in the attic, just to see how I could reorganize and get that closet finally done. And I spent all afternoon up there, and to tell you the truth, I was really frustrated at first because there's just so much to go through, that from a move, if you can imagine. I know that, some of you have moved recently and have had to pack boxes and pack and unpack. And so it's really hard, to do that. And I've had those boxes up there for years. So anyway, yeah, I was just super frustrated, and I looked at everything, and one of my goals was to be able to put all my Christmas decorations away that I had recently taken down, and I wanted to be able to put all my Christmas decorations back in the attic. Well, at first I thought, well, I won't put the Christmas decorations away until I have the attic cleaned out, but it's not going to work that way. I went ahead and put the Christmas decorations away along one main wall, and they're not in the way of anything. And so what I thought I would do is, because I wanted them out of the way, I wanted to, I wanted them in a specific place in the closet so that I could work around that and know where to put the other things once I got them sorted out. So anyway, so yeah, I got the Christmas stuff put away, and I took out all the empty boxes. I save empty boxes for shipping things and, just in case I need to store things. And I took all the empty boxes out. And so then I thought, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the closet and just do portions of it at certain portions at a time, like start at the beginning and go to the end, but one of the first things I want to do is go through a bunch of clothes that I saved. And so I'm going to do that first because the clothes are along the in the beginning of the closet. And then I'll go through those things, and the clothes that I'm not going to want to wear anymore, I'm going to pack them up, and I'm going to send them to like the thrift store. I've done that before with clothes when I go through my closets, and it works out really good because it gives me a good feeling that somebody else is going to be able to use them too. So my first goal is to get the clothes taken care of, and then from there, Whoops, this was already tied, so I tied it in a knot. Let me take that out. So yeah, I'll do that, and then I'm gonna work my way backwards, or back towards the end of the closet, and go through the household goods and you know, things like that. So I am going to be busy. I decided that I wanted to work on that project every other day. I think working on it every other day, you know, is going to give me a nice little break from it, and that way I can continue doing my my dolly videos. So I thought that would be a good schedule to follow. So yeah, these booties, everything fits her perfectly. Ruth says that she has a doll that she uses, that's like a preemie sized doll that she uses to fit, you know, in order to make preemie sized clothes. And so I mean, this fits her perfectly, just perfectly. So I'll put her little headband on. Yeah. I really like the looks of, on now, not every cap is going to need a headband, you know. For example, the hat that I took off of Lorelei, I'm trying to find the hat that I took off of Lorelei the other day. See, this hat doesn't really need a headband in my eyes, because it's already got this nice little like knitted little rose flowers on the edge. So, but I just like to, you know, I like to fuss around and um, put cute little decorations on my baby girls. Cute little accessories. So let's see. Gosh, I guess that is all. Her outfit is complete. I did want to mention that I have a very good friend named Edith Dowling. And Edith, I wanted to say, we wanted to say hello to Tiffany Rose's twin sister Elizabeth over in your nursery. And so we know that little Elizabeth is probably pretty excited to see her twin sister over here. So we wanted to say hello to Edith and to Elizabeth today. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this little girl back up in her blanket, because during the cold months here, I like to keep her wrapped up, because she just seems to need that extra warmth. Plus, I would just have to say that I love this blanket. This blanket is so pretty. It has so many pretty colors in it, and it's just gonna match up with everything that, you know, that she has. And put the little Easter bunny in there. Yeah, that's just to be real quick about the little Easter bunny. It's the first Easter bunny, the first and last Easter bunny that my husband ever gave me for Easter time. And so I've treasured it, and it's just the perfect size for Tiffany Rose. So anyway, everyone, that's all I wanted to share with you today. And I hope you enjoyed seeing Tiffany Rose in her themed Thursday outfit. And Ruth, thanks again for making this. Ruth Beck. She made this outfit, and I really, really love it. So thanks again for visiting, and hope you all are having a great day today. And until we meet again, bye-bye.